I've told you all before that I love watching Housewives. I'm a diehard fan. And today I am so excited because we have Erin Lichy from Real Housewives of New York with us. Erin is an entrepreneur. She works in real estate here in the city. She hosts a podcast with her husband, and she's a mom of 4 kids. It's like, I don't know how she does it all. And on top of that, she also just wrote a cookbook called She's a Host. And I can't wait to get to know her better. Erin, welcome to All on the Table.
Thanks for having
I'm
me.
so excited you're here.
I'm excited too.
And I love that you brought a 7-Eleven
I
coffee
know.
with
Should
you.
we talk about it? There was no like artisan coffee shop around that was open. So I saw 7-Eleven, and can I tell you, it is great.
Delicious.
It's spectacular.
I like a McDonald's coffee.
I almost did McDonald's.
'Cause
McDonald's
there's
is
one
right next
across the
door.
street,
And
yeah.
I'm like, do I walk in with a McDonald's coffee? I literally, went through my mind. I'm like, 7-Eleven or McDonald's? I'm like,
One and the same. I'm
Yeah.
often stopping at, the McDonald's in Manorville on the way to the Hamptons.
oh, yeah.
I stop at that one
It's
quite a
great.
bit.
The coffee really is good. I
It
should
is
have gone there.
good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. And I mean, every once in a while, like some fries
course.
don't hurt.
Of course. I mean, every once in a while, fast food is fabulous.
What's your go-to fast food? Like if you were gonna indulge?
Crispy chicken sandwich.
Oh,
That's where
okay.
I go. Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
not like I used to like the burger. I mean, a Whopper every so often,
Yeah.
It's the
Oh, a
sauce.
Whopper's not bad. Yeah.
but I haven't had that in years.
Yeah. It's like I'll get a McDonald's cheeseburger and I'm expecting it to taste better than it does
Yeah.
usually. Like,
Yeah.
did it get to be not as good, or is it just that we are used to eating different kinds
I
of
don't
burgers
think it's that
now?
good anymore either.
No.
I agree. Maybe it
Yeah.
went downhill.
Yeah, maybe it went down.
I mean, the chicken sandwich though is always good.
it's still good. Okay, now I know
Yeah,
my
it
new
really
order
is.
there.
It's
I'm
very
a
good.
Taco Bell kind of
I
gal.
have never had it.
You've never
I know my
had
husband
Taco
says the same. My
Bell?
husband's like, that's weird.
Taco
there's
Bell
something
is
wrong with
so
you.
good.
I know. I need to try it.
There's one on 7th Avenue in the West Village, and
Is there?
sometimes I'll walk
Oh,
over
yeah.
there and get a Taco Bell.
Oh, I gotta try it. What do I get?
I mean, just a regular old crispy taco
Okay.
or a soft taco is good, but right now I saw in their window that they have the new Decades menu and the Cholito is back. I
Ooh.
sound like I'm doing a Taco Bell endorsement, but I
You
promise
do.
I'm not. So how do you do it all? I read all those things, and that's not even everything that you do. Like how are you so put together
I am
and
not.
manage it?
I think that the truth is I really enjoy all the things that I'm doing. I was just talking about this with somebody yesterday. The workaholic label is like kind of has a negative connotation. So I don't want to say I'm a workaholic, but I really love to work. Like I love to be busy. I think it's the way my mind works. I'm ADD. So like a lot of things are going on at once, which I feel like I've channeled. So I enjoy it. The kid part is hard. I'll be honest. That
It
part's
is.
hard.
So you just had a baby
I
too.
just had a baby. I mean, he's the easy one.
So how old are all of them? Go through.
I have 10. He's almost 11. An 8-year-old girl who's the most difficult, 5-year-old boy, and 6-month-old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, how fun.
It is fun.
Your house must be like loud and
Yes.
joyful.
Yeah.
Everybody having a good time.
I mean, not always, but yes.
What's mealtime like?
I refuse to make special dishes for like the picky ones. If they're having like a fit that night, it's like, you're going to have to eat what I make. I always have stuff in my fridge. So if they really don't like something, they can go in the fridge and then have something else that's already made. But we try to sit together. It gets a little chaotic sometimes, but we try to have meals together. That's like, our bonding time.
I have to imagine it's hard to keep everybody in their seat.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
For
I have
sure.
one, and I feel like I have a hard enough time managing getting that, little body to sit in a seat
How
long
old?
enough. She's 5.
She's 5. Well, 5 is tricky. And also it depends on if they really love food. Like my oldest son is a foodie. He loves food. I mean, he'll try anything. He'll
Was he
try any
always like that?
cuisine. Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. He just has a thing for food. He wants to try everything. He wants to explore. He loves spice. So with him, he sits for a meal because this is like holy time for him. My daughter is like squirming around. The 5-year-old's like bored,
Yeah, what's
think
a
it depends.
typical meal that you cook for them? Like their favorite thing. Mom made meatballs. What is it that
They love
they
meatballs.
Okay.
They love meatballs. It depends on the kid again, but my son loves Yemenite soup, which is like a chicken soup.
Oh, what's in Yemenite soup?
It's really just chicken soup, but you brown either the chicken or the beef before. So it's really flavorful. And all the vegetables that you put in are whole. And I don't know, it does something to the broth. And then it's just about the spices. There's like something called Hawaiian. Have you ever had that spice?
No.
It's a medley of spices. It's like cumin and turmeric and just a couple others, but it's really flavorful and it feels like health soup. Like if I'm sick or if anyone in my family's sick, we make it and it just, I don't know, like cleans you out.
Is that a recipe you grew up
Yeah.
with?
Yeah.
Where do you buy your spices?
In Israel. And I bring it
And then you
back.
bring them back.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So you get all the good
I
stuff.
get the good stuff. I bring it on the plane.
I went to Israel years ago for one of my friends got married there, and the food was just incredible.
It's really hard to eat at home when you are there for a while. Like the cucumbers, the tomato, like everything is just like it's a different level and it's hard to get used to like American food after
And I felt like there was cucumbers and tomatoes at every
oh,
meal.
everything.
Yeah.
That's why he's probably said that.
Yeah.
I mean, even breakfast,
Yes.
cut up cucumbers and tomato.
My
You're
friend that I
right.
was with was like, "They should greet you at the airport here with cucumbers and tomatoes."
It's so
The
true.
food was great.
It's so
And
clean.
shakshuka.
Shakshuka, big
You
staple.
had a shakshuka moment on Real
Big staple,
Housewives
yeah.
making that.
Yep,
Yeah.
some of them liked it more than others, but
How can you not like
so
shakshuka?
it's like it's literally tomato sauce basically and eggs.
Yes, it's delicious.
Some people don't like eggs.
How do you unwind? What's your, you have all of this business going on, kids, like how do you relieve your stress?
I've been finding new ways. I never really was like someone who relieved stress, right? I would just like go to dinner with friends and laugh, and that would be my stress reliever. But I'm realizing now with everything else going on that mental health is like a thing. I never thought it was. Isn't
Same.
that weird?
I don't
It
think
took
I
me all these
used
years.
to really think about it either.
I never
And
did.
like I couldn't even identify that I was anxious because
Same.
it was like not even something that I would think about.
Same. It's very interesting to me how now I think after my dad passed, I'm like, okay, so I'm feeling these feelings. I really do need to do something about it to like settle my nervous system. And so now I'm meditating, which I never did, which I'm kind of enjoying. Journaling, like I never did that stuff. I was just like, I don't have time to journal. What is I can write my schedule. Like I can do that, you know? But that's been nice.
I'm so sorry about the loss of your
Thank
dad.
you.
I loved seeing your relationship on the
Thank
show.
you.
And I noticed in your new book, She's a Host, that you dedicated the book to him.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really meaningful to think about like the connection of family and food.
Yes, and he was all about that. It was all about eating, and he's a big guy. He ate a lot, and that's what we do. I mean, that's what we do. I'm sure you're the same. Like
Yeah.
we bond over food.
And I've read in your foreword about growing up with a lot of people around the table and always having room for one more
Always
and the tradition of Shabbat dinner. Can
love.
you tell a little
You
bit
gotta come
about
to
what
Shabbat.
Shabbat is? I would love to. I love the tradition of Shabbat.
Yeah, so I'm not. I mean, I'm a spiritual person, but I'm not very religious. So for us, it's not really a religious act. It's more like every Friday we know that we're getting together and we're having a meal, and it's like a sacred night. Where nobody. I mean, at least when I was growing up, nobody's goes out on Friday. Maybe later, like after dinner's over. But it's a fun time to hang out with family. You drink, you catch up on the week, you talk about everything. So now, sometimes we have like our little family, which is just like my kids and my husband. My siblings oftentimes come. Otherwise, it could be really big with like aunts and uncles and cousins. But it's just you break bread. I mean, you talk about your week. It usually turns into dancing later, if there's a big
That's how
group.
I've not been to a
Yeah.
Shabbat that turns into
Oh,
dancing. I'm
yeah.
definitely coming to yours.
Yeah,
then.
you got to come. We eat a lot. Like you get full, and then we call it go to section B. And then everybody goes to section B, which is the living room. We play music, and yeah, it's fun.
How fun.
It is fun.
And what's a typical menu for that?
Always chicken in a pot, which I called in my book Divorce Dad Chicken, which is really just it's so simple. It's chicken and veggies made with like a lot of good sauciness so that you can put it on the rice and stuff. It's
Mm.
delicious. But you can make it a bunch of different ways. So sometimes I make it with lemon, like I'll slice lemon and I like to eat the lemon rind when it's cooked like that. It's so good.
Or like the preserved lemons. I
Ugh,
love that in Middle
right?
Eastern cooking. So good.
Delicious. I love lemony food. We use a
Yes.
lot of lemon in our food. Rice, always rice, like a couple different ways you could make it. Salads. My husband, his mom is from Cuba, so I learned a lot of her Cuban recipes that we now have almost every Shabbat. Picadillo, platanos. So it's like a medley, but typically that's what we make on the
I
Shabbat
think it's
menu.
such a wonderful tradition. And like you said, you don't have to be religious, but just to have that one night that you can all be together, catch up on your week, put the phones
Yeah.
away
Yeah.
and connect
Yeah.
and have that time. And I think that also goes back to unwinding and mental health is
Totally.
the connection to
Totally.
food, family, friends, loved ones.
100%. That's a great point.
Yeah. I mean, my wind down is definitely putting on my sweatpants and watching Housewives.
Yeah. I
That's
don't know how
probably
that winds you down.
my favorite wind down.
No, I get it. I get it.
I was stalking your Instagram this morning and I did see you post when someone asked if you were coming back to Housewives. So you said, I'll be at BravoCon. So I have to imagine that that means yes. How has your life changed since that show
A
started?
lot. I mean, people recognize me like random places. Like I was in the elevator here and this girl was from Dallas and we were chatting and she was like, I love you on the show. Da, da, da. Like that's really fun and sweet. Also, you kind of feel like, at least I do, like I have a little bit of a responsibility in just being authentic, which is very important to me in regards to the show. Like just saying what really has gone on in my life, like what is going on in my life. Like I feel like I have that responsibility. And I think it's a beautiful thing that women can connect with each of us in different ways. You know what I mean? I remember when I used to watch, like if someone was going through something that I was going through, it was really nice to be able to watch that play out on TV and not feel so alone in whatever it was I was going through. So I think that's the biggest takeaway for me from being on a show like that.
I mean, I have to imagine that it's scary to put yourself out there like that, but
First season was
in a way, is it
terrifying.
freeing? Because you
Totally.
are like, this is me, this is what's going on. I don't have to pretend to anybody.
Totally. Totally. And sometimes it's a mirror. Like, I mean, I was like, okay, I can be kind of bitchy to my husband. Like,
I don't want anyone to take a video of me with my husband because I definitely would probably have moments where I'm like, oh, okay, I'm definitely bitchy.
maybe I should be a little bit nicer. He's not such a bad guy. You know, so in a way it helps like that. But
Uh,
first season was hard because it takes a minute to get used to like the crazy. There's some really nasty people online, which we all know. And I actually have said many times, like if I were in high school and how some of these kids like have to deal with this
I
kind of
can't even
bullying,
imagine.
I don't know if I could get through it. Like we didn't have that at all. And it
No.
was beautiful. It was great.
I
Like it was
always wish we
great.
could go back to no
Right?
phones. Like, remember New York before you had a
The
camera phone?
best.
It was really
We had
fun.
the whatever those not the Polaroids, the disposable cameras,
Yeah,
and
a
we'd be taking
disposable
them at the
camera.
club. The best.
Yeah, you didn't have to worry
The
about
best.
anybody seeing you do something or
The best.
acting ridiculous, whatever. It was just
It was
fun.
just fun.
And
Yeah, it
I
sucks.
don't know. I think that things have changed so much because
Because of
obviously
phones.
because of it, but I miss the old days.
I think people should have more no phone parties.
I think so too. Put a
Yeah.
picture up that says
No
no
phone. Like
phones when
drop
you
your phone
walk
off.
in. Yeah.
Like really. That
Yeah.
should become more of a thing. I actually just heard of a wedding, celebrity wedding, that you got in, you were able to take pictures like for an hour before or like during the cocktail or
Mhm.
whatever. And then it was like drop your phone off. And my girlfriend was saying it was so normal. Like it felt so normal. No one was like looking over their shoulder, afraid that there was someone taking a picture of them because they were famous. And then the people that were just like, on both sides, it was very, very normal and felt like an old school wedding.
Yeah, you can connect.
Yeah.
We went on a vacation a few weeks ago and I started leaving my phone in the room for the day.
So
I
nice.
had the best time. Did I take
Oh,
as many pictures? No, but
right.
who cares?
Right.
Like I got to just really be in the moment and I think I'll do every trip like that now.
Smart. I love
Just
that.
leave it in because the only people that I need to have reach me are my husband
Right.
or my daughter
Right.
was with them. So,
Right.
all right, so let's get to the book. Tell me about She's a Host and why you wanted to write it and what it's really all about.
Okay. So I wanted to give people access to hosting without it feeling so scary and so intimidating. And I think that oftentimes that's what hosting feels like. I talk to so many of my friends and family members, even that are like, oh, well, if I do this and I have to have all these plates and set it like this and like that. This is a really easy guide to hosting and being able to have more community and more shared experiences without all the fear of it being perfect or, just very easy, simple tips and tricks. And then the recipes are really near and dear to my heart. They are recipes from my childhood, things I learned from my grandmoms, both sides, because they were literally always in the kitchen. Like that's what they did. And I think they're unique in a way. They're also not too difficult to make. I mean, some of them are a little bit tedious, but they're not like crazy challenging recipes with, like torches and things like that. They're fairly simple, but they're delicious. And you can kind of wow your guests with a different spin on a regular dish that you make.
What's Abe's favorite recipe in here?
Oh, great question. I mean, he loves Cuban food. So he loves the picadillo. It's his mom's picadillo that I learned how to make. He also he loves loves the meatballs, and then the cocktails. There's a whole
Does it
cocktail
use
chip.
your mezcal?
Oh, yeah. We have a whole chapter on cocktails.
What's your go-to cocktail?
My favorite cocktail at the moment is the Maximilian Affair,
And
which is
what's in that?
it's Saint Germain, mescaline, and lemon. That's it. So
Delicious.
good. It's like a little martini glass, so it's fancy. It's
Mm,
really good.
I like a small martini
Me
glass. I'm
too.
into that lately. Like,
Right?
not a big, like, soup bowl martini glass. I want, like, a little
It's like a
one.
dainty, nice I
Yes.
totally I'm with
Yeah.
you.
I went to a bar the other night that had mini martinis, and I just loved it because it's, like, all I really want so
Just a
that
little
I'm not
hit.
yeah, I'm
I
not,
mean,
like,
if you have
falling down
2
drunk.
big vodka
Yes.
martinis, I'm like, I'm dead.
Dead to
I'm
the
dead.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love it while
Oh,
it's going
same.
down,
Same.
and I feel great, and then the next day, I'm, like,
I'm like
on death's doorstep.
it's also vodka kills me.
Oh, yeah.
Kills
Yeah.
me.
I don't know why. I'm
Me
like,
neither.
it's like I can have a margarita and feel okay, but if I have a
Same.
martini, I am dead.
Dead. I don't know
It's
what it
awful,
is
and I
either. It's
love
weird.
it.
Me
Like, I
too. A
love
dirty
a martini.
martini.
I
I
love a
like
dirty
crave it.
martini. Yes,
Yeah.
extra cold. Like, I
Oh,
want, like, ice crystals on the top of
same.
it.
Same. And the best is when they switch out the martini glass
Oh,
if it
yes,
gets warm.
Hillstone.
Hillstone. That's what I was thinking of. East Hampton Grill.
East Hampton Grill.
My favorite.
What's your ultimate fall dinner party menu?
Ooh. Well, I host Thanksgiving every year.
Oh, you
I
do? Do you
do.
do it in the Hamptons or the city?
Hamptons.
Yeah.
Do you?
It's nice and
It's the
cozy out
best,
there.
right?
Yeah.
So I make a turkey, which is actually in the book, and it's called Turkey to Beat, and it's literally the most delicious turkey you will ever have. Turkey is not tasty typically, right? It's usually dry. This is like moist, and oh my god, it's like crack. My friends say that it's crack, literally, because I did a friendsgiving with them, and they were like addicted to it. So we do that. Lots of veggie sides, Brussels sprouts, like 4 different rice dishes. The rice dishes are really fun because we use basmati rice and sometimes we put like cranberries and slivered almonds, which gives it like amazing flavor, or lima beans and dill is another one. We do a mashed potato, we do a soup, like a cauliflower soup,
What do you think makes a good party?
music, and I talk about this in the book, candles, florals, and food out constantly.
And what's the kiss of death?
When there's not enough food for like the hours long party. If you want to have like a, for example, I have a whole chapter called Everlasting Brunch, which is my favorite. I love having people over from like 12 to 4 because the kids can play. Like, we're like
Yeah.
in a different life. I don't
I
want people over
totally agree. I
until
don't
2 a.m.
yeah, when it happens late, then it's like the
Ugh,
kids
you have
need
to
to go
put
to
it, it's
bed,
annoying.
and it's a whole
It's
hassle.
a hassle.
Yeah.
So like a day
Daytime's great.
fun party, a couple
Yes.
cocktails, whatever. So I think the secret to that is having the right amount of food out and like noshes for like hours long, like little bowls and stuff like that. And the other thing I like to do is I like to set up a little cocktail station so people can make their own like different types of cocktails.
I keep thinking back to when the girls criticized you in the Hamptons over at the Caviar. I thought that was so ridiculous.
Like what? Who doesn't
Here
like
you are having them
caviar?
in your home, first of all, hosting
Crazy.
everybody,
I
going to the
know.
ordeal of that, and then who doesn't like caviar?
First of all, who would think that they wouldn't like caviar? Second, I didn't know they didn't eat. And
Yeah.
third, we're going to dinner in like an hour.
Yeah, and aren't you a grown up that you can feed yourself lunch? Like,
Welcome to my crew.
come on. So you're like, you know what? I'll just write a book about entertaining
Right?
and I'll
Yeah.
show you
Yeah.
guys. It's like the ultimate F you.
And the funniest part is that like they were always at my place. Like I somehow happened to be the one hosting them all the time with all their
Always.
complaints. Like,
Well,
why
it
don't you
looked good
host?
to me. I would have been thrilled. All right. So, what are your essentials then for when you're entertaining? Like, how do you map it out for yourself?
Um, again, different stations. Like I love to have little areas in my home where people can sort of congregate, you know? So sometimes there's like a game like backgammon if people like to play backgammon. And then there'll be a table with chairs and, cards or things like that. If people are spending the day, I always have little bowls, nuts, pretzels, like things like that. Cheese board, love a cheese board. I always have cheese
Yes.
out, you know? And music. Music is
How do
essential.
you not get stressed out?
Because I think I take out I used to get stressed out, but I take out the perfectionism from hosting, and it's really just like I think it should still be elevated. That's important to me, but it's casual. like you're walking around maybe in a dress and you're barefoot. It's like a balance. And I think that's how I live my life, even with clothing. I love nice clothing, but I also like vintage. It's the same kind of mix. 7-Eleven coffee.
7-Eleven coffee, there you go. Do you prefer entertaining out in the Hamptons or here in the city?
Mm. I think I'm going to enjoy entertaining more in the house that I just moved into
Oh,
in the
yeah, you
city.
just moved into a
I
townhouse,
just moved
right?
into a townhouse.
How's that going?
It's a lot of work,
Yeah.
like a lot, but we're getting there. So I haven't I've hosted once. I did actually a big holiday, which was chaotic because I didn't have a table. But I'm excited to host. I'm excited to have
Yeah.
a table and host there.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
get your table yet?
Not yet. I'm having it made because I'm crazy. Why can't I just buy a regular table?
Get like a cheap one in the interim?
I have a Costco one. Everyone makes fun of
There
me.
you go.
Yeah. Costco has
Are you
great foldable tables.
enjoying townhouse versus apartment?
Love.
It must be nice with a big family.
Yeah, we're also just townhouse people, but I have a crazy story. You want to hear it?
Yes, I love a crazy story.
Okay, so in we moved from Tribeca uptown to figure out where we wanted to be, and we moved in an
From the
interim
up and
apartment
coming neighborhood of
from the
Tribeca?
very
Mhm.
non-fancy, not there yet
Yeah.
area of Tribeca. Yeah, grungy. We moved to this place in the 90s, and I'm not going to say where it was, whatever, doesn't matter. We got a new car, parked it in front of our house, woke up the next morning to human feces on the car.
I can't say I'm surprised because that's also happened to us.
No.
About died. About died.
Oh,
There
God.
was a giant one on the sidewalk in front of our
What
house.
the fuck?
Yeah, and I said, "There's no way that was from a dog." And so we looked on the camera, and I was like, "Somebody's gotta clean this up because it's right in front of our house." And Ryan was like, freaking out over it. And I finally was like, "Well, I guess I'm gonna
You
have to be
did
the one to
it?
do it." I put gloves on, and I took a newspaper and put it on top of it, and then picked up the newspaper, put it in a trash bag, and threw it out. But I
I
said
mean, I give you a lot of
chivalry was
credit.
dead on that day at our house.
That is crazy.
It was disgusting.
Crazy.
So who was the poor
I
person
don't
who had
know.
it on their car?
Me.
Oh, it was your car.
My car.
Oh, it was your car.
Yes.
No. Oh,
Yes.
that might be worse than mine.
It was disgusting. We were at first I'm like, what? Why would a dog squat
Get
on
on
the
the car.
car? And then Abe, my husband, was like, that's human shit, Erin.
So did he clean it?
So first we had some sticks and just tried to get it off, and then we had to take it for a car wash. That was the one good thing that we could take it for a car wash.
Yeah. Only in New York.
Disgusting. Why?
Only in New York. That's not happening anywhere
No.
else in America
Yeah,
today.
you're right. You are right.
No one is climbing up on someone's car and taking a dump anywhere else except New York City.
It's really
But
unbelievable.
somehow we love living here.
I watched this. I watched a clip of it. I want to watch the whole thing. Do you know Subway Takes? I love Subway Takes.
Oh, yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
I think that guy's so funny. But he had someone on who said, the new take was, you have to hate New York to love New York. And I was like, this is brilliant.
It really is.
Because you have to really hate it,
Yeah.
really love it,
I always say that, whenever you're having a great day and you're walking down the street and it's a beautiful day, I love New York City,
Right.
it's great. A rat will run in front
Right.
of you or something to just say,
remind you.
"Hey, I'm still New York City. I'm here."
It's what makes it
you
great.
can't be too comfortable,
Right.
but that's what gives us our edge and
Keeps us on our toes.
and also makes you be able to be an entrepreneur, a
Right.
podcast host, a mom of
Right.
4, do all
It's
of
true.
that.
It's really
It
true.
gives it to you. All right, I want to ask you a little rapid fire food questions.
Okay.
First up, what was your breakfast today?
I didn't eat yet. I wanted to.
What will you have?
I had almonds from 7-Eleven so far. What will I have?
Almonds from 7-Eleven.
That's what I had. I think I'm going to skip right to lunch.
All
I'm
right.
gonna get myself some lunch.
Anything exciting coming up for lunch?
I don't know. I think the world is my oyster. I might get something from, I don't know. Maybe I'll go to Taco Bell.
There you go.
It'll be a fast food day.
Maybe I'll stop at Taco Bell on my way home. I was going to ask you coffee or tea, but I know the answer to that.
Please.
How
I'm
do you
not there
take your
yet
coffee?
on my mental health journey.
Oh, I'm
not-
definitely
not
not
a
there.
tea
I'm not-
person yet.
I sometimes I think when somebody tells me they're tea and not coffee, it's I kind of judge them a
Same.
little.
It's okay, you don't drink and you're annoying too.
I love to have a glass of wine or a
Same.
cocktail too. How do you take your coffee?
I like it with a little bit of half and half. And that's usually it.
Same.
Yeah.
I knew I liked you.
Yeah.
What was your dinner last night?
My dinner last night was beets, carrots, actually, chicken thighs, and fresh French fries that my nanny actually made.
Ooh, wow,
Delicious. Oh
you've
my
got
gosh.
yourself a good nanny
Oh,
then.
she is. She's like my other mom, honestly. She like takes care of me.
It's like your village, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. What's your favorite takeout?
My favorite takeout right now, I'm really into this Thai place on the Upper West called Sala Thai. Oh my god, it's like refined Thai food, you know? It's not like the saucy craziness, it's
Mhm.
just so delicious, I'm
What do you
really into
get?
it. Curry always, chicken satay. We've been getting these, like they're kinda like dumplings, I forgot the name of them. They have this amazing beef dish. We order a lot.
Mm.
Like, we get like a we would like to
Well,
taste
you
everything.
probably have to get a lot with 4
Well,
kids.
I mean, only Levi's eating the Thai.
Nobody else
No
is
one else is
going
eating the
for it.
Thai, no.
No, I, like, beg my daughter to eat the chicken and rice. It's
Mm.
like, "Come on, please."
Does she like food?
She likes what she likes,
Right.
and so sometimes yes, and sometimes no. I'm doing the "this is what's for dinner"
Good.
thing,
Yeah.
and sometimes it works and
Yeah.
sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
You have to just be okay with letting your kid go to bed
Yeah,
hungry.
it's true.
Yeah, I figure she'll eat a big breakfast. What do you cook when you have nothing?
Eggs sometimes. Sometimes we do eggs for dinner.
I like that.
You know, and sometimes I'll just throw in like pasta and I'll put some broccoli in it. That's a go-to for us.
Do the kids eat broccoli?
Yeah, because it's in the pasta.
That's
Yeah,
good.
that's how I hide it in there.
Mine's a forensic investigator, and she will find if there's a green fleck of
But
anything,
if you
she will
make it
find it.
mac and cheese, it's actually in the book. I make a mac and cheese where it's like really cheesy and I add the broccoli and they eat it.
I will try it because
Try it.
I will try anything to get
It
her to eat
works.
broccoli.
I got my girlfriend's daughter who she would never touch broccoli. She saw the other kids eating it. That's the other trick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kid they when they get together, well, maybe I'll bring her
Bring
to
her,
meet your
please.
kids,
I would
and
love
they can
that.
have a little
Yes.
broccoli, macaroni, and cheese
Yes.
play date.
Yes.
How do you take your bagel?
Oh, good one. Scallion cream cheese, tomato, onion, sometimes lox.
And what's your ultimate comfort food?
Ooh, pasta, pizza, best.
And how are you taking it? What's your favorite?
I love pasta and pizza. Probably pizza more is my comfort.
Do you have a number 1 New York pizza?
Growing up, it was Sal and Carmine's. Do you know Sal and
No, I
Carmine's?
don't know.
Oh
Where's that?
my God. It's so good. It's on 100th and Broadway, 101st and Broadway. It was Sal and Carmine, and then I think Sal passed, so it's just Carmine now, but it's like very thin, unbelievable
Is
pizza.
that close to you now?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
But growing up, it's just like we just knew about it. It's just this big, but it's just insane. I like Ben's pizza on
I don't know
Thompson.
Ben's either.
Oh, great Sicilian.
Okay.
Yeah. What else do I like? Parma. Have you heard of the restaurant Parma on the Upper West Side? It just opened.
Mm-mm.
Very, very good
Okay.
pizza.
I like Mama's too. That's
I
Upper
like
West
Mama's
Side.
too.
Yeah, we
I
have
like
one in the
Mama's
West
too.
Village too.
Yeah. We have good pizza in West Village now.
Great
Yeah,
pizza.
where
La
else?
Industry is there.
I'm trying to think. What is it? Zazzy's? I used to go there.
Oh, yeah,
It's
Zazzy's
not bad.
closed.
No.
Zazzy's is now Apollo Bagels.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I used to live on 12th Street right there.
Oh, wow.
Zazzy's was like great to
It
stop
was
in and get a
great.
slice, but now
Yeah.
that Apollo Bagels is packed,
Is it good?
like lines down the
Apollo?
street.
I
It's
don't know if I had
good.
it.
I'm not like dying for it. Like I wouldn't wait in the line down the street for it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure a lot of people would disagree with me on that. But there's not much I'd wait in a line down the
I
street
will
for.
wait in
Like
any line ever.
no, no. Maybe if they were like giving away Chanel
Right.
bags, I would.
Right. Fine.
But,
Fine.
but other than that,
Yeah,
like
agree.
it's just not worth it to
Agree.
me.
Agree.
All right. So my final question. I love on Housewives when you all go on trips.
Yes.
So
same.
what would be your ultimate Housewives trip destination if you could pick anywhere for you all to go?
I would love to bring the girls to Tel Aviv.
Ooh, that
Love.
would be a great one.
So fun. Like it's really, really people don't realize that's the other thing, like how much fun it is. It's really fun. I mean, we have gay night on Sunday. We have partying every single night. The beach is like a party all day long, you know?
It is. Tel Aviv is really
Tel
fun.
Aviv is fun.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know, it'd be fun to go to somewhere interesting, not just like a beach vacation, you know?
Have some cultural moments.
Japan,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Tokyo.
My husband was a producer on Housewives years ago.
No way.
And on New York for a couple seasons.
So he knows
And
Lisa.
yes, he
Love
knows
Lisa.
Lisa. But he was on the year that they went to Colombia
Mm.
and they had the whole boat thing happen.
That
Remember?
was in Colombia?
Yeah, that was in Colombia, and he was on the follow boat, which is like the small little,
Oh,
like
no.
17-foot boat. And I said, "Was it really, as bad as it looked on the show?" He said that he was actually like making a plan in his head for what he would do when the boat capsized. Like he
Stop.
was sure that it was happening. But
No.
his stories from that Colombia trip are like
Wait,
disastrous.
it was really that
It
scary?
was really that bad.
Oh my god. How'd
Yeah.
they get out of it?
They just kept going through it
Wow.
and made it, thank God. So he lived to tell.
Crazy.
Anyway, I have loved having you here. Congratulations on this
Thank
beautiful book. It's
you.
really great.
Thank you so
I think the
much.
recipes look amazing. I'm definitely gonna have to make that soup.
Yes,
And
make it.
definitely making the macaroni and
Yes.
broccoli. I mean, that sounds good to me. That was like
I
one of
eat
my
it.
pregnancy cravings. I would make macaroni and cheese
Oh
with
my god.
broccoli.
Really, with
Yes,
broccoli? I
yes,
love
that was
mac
the
and
only way
cheese.
I could get a vegetable down in, like, the first trimester was to mix
Literally.
it into a ton of
Yeah,
melted
it's
cheese
like a
and pasta.
pregnant lady is like a kid,
Yeah,
right?
exactly, exactly. Now I really want some mac and cheese.
I
That
know,
sounds
same.
really,
I
really
want all
good.
the things. I want Taco Bell,
Everything.
mac and cheese,
I'm
pizza,
starving. I should
ice
have eaten
cream.
breakfast too. We do this in the morning and talk about food and not eat. Well, I hope I see you tomorrow
I
at
hope so
Wolfer.
too. Let's make it
Yeah,
happen.
yeah, and tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram, Erin Lichy, or TikTok. We have a podcast called Come Together. Maybe we should have you and your husband on the
I'd
podcast.
love it. That
That
would
could
be
be fun, right?
fun. Yeah.
And yeah, get my book, pre-order it.
Yes, order actually, you know what? Would you mind signing a copy and I'll do a
Of
giveaway?
course. Oh, I would
And
love
then
to.
I'll post it and we can give away this copy.
Oh, I would love to. That's so
Great.
nice.
Thanks.
Thank you.